Come in. Just 2 cents per listen. Come share the astonishment of all those who visit the Palace of Miracles, the work of the magician of the century, the sorcerer of Menlo Park, the same man who captured the echo. The cost? A mere 2 cents. Just 2 cents per listen. 2 little cents. That's right. 2 little cents to be transported to the magic universe of sound. Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss this opportunity to actually hear the voices of angels for 2 cents, no more, and 20 persons per hearing, 20 and no more.
2 cents for 3 minutes, now that's money.
Right.
For just 2 cents and just 20 persons per performance at this event. Go right in, madam. Thank you. You won't regret it. 2 gentlemen, that'll be 4 cents.
No, we're 3 with my wife.
The children are with you. That comes to 10 cents, monsieur.
Enough's enough. You can't expect the children to pay.
Fine. Leave them outside. They won't pay. Otherwise, pay up.
You can't be serious. They're children, for God's sake. This is robbery.
10 cents is the price.
Oh, Charles, I'll get it. There, monsieur. There you are.
Well, welcome to our show, madame. Go on inside for an experience you'll remember for a long time to come, monsieur. Enjoy it, children. That's it. 2 cents and 4 with madame, and 4 cents also, please, for you, monsieur. That's right. Straight inside, if you would.
Come in, ladies and gentlemen. Gather round. That's it. Come right in. You too, my dear. And now, if you'd like to hear our show, you have to put these on over your ears. You see, like mine. No, my little darling. Don't put them in your mouth. They weren't made for eating. And now listen carefully. Bum, bum, bum. Whoops, that's all. It's over, I'm afraid. Time does fly. When you have fun, you know. Could you put the earphones down, please? Thank you. And the exit is out that way. Thank you.
Oh, it was over so fast.
This way out. That's it. Bye. Thanks.
Coming, Charles?
Enjoyed it. Come again. Can I help you?
You have other rolls like this one?
Oh, yes, of course.
Could we hear one?
Oh, yes. If you go outside and go to the back of the line.
Oh, yes, and pay you again.
Oh.
Wonderful.
The exit's this way.
Oh. And the accessories?
Oh, for the accessories, it'd come to 800 francs more.
And 1,000 for the phonograph.
It would come to 1,800 francs, which is a lot, but we import these from the States, you see. Shipping is expensive, and there are import duties.
Well, we'll think about it.
Anytime, gentlemen.
René, I'm hiring you. As of now, you're my employee.
Oh, well, thank you, Charles. How kind of you. But I should point out that I'm already employed in a lawyer's office, and so are you.
Oh, no. From this very minute, I am not. You and I quit. Come.
Oh, boy.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
We're going to settle up with Maître Trubert. With the money he owes us, the money you're going to lend me, thanks. Marie's mother's life savings and mine, we should raise about 1,100 francs. We'd be only 700 short.
And where will you find that?
I'll worry about that. Let's go.
What's wrong, Charles? You can't sleep? Are you feeling ill?
Oh, yes, of course I'm ill. It's my curse. I was born weak and poor of health. It's always been my mother's claim.
What's wrong? Are you in a bad mood?
No. No, wait. Yes. I've been obsessed with that phonograph. 10 centimes for 3 minutes in groups of 20, that comes to 2 francs per group. 1 hour's 20 times 3 minutes, 20 times 2 francs, that's 40 francs. That means in 4 hours, that con man and his wife working with him don't even lift a finger to make a profit of maybe even 200 francs, which would pay our rent for a whole year. I find this hard to ignore.
So what'd you have in mind?
You're aware that for 12 hours of paper shuffling every day, I make a grand total of 6 francs. While that man and his machine gather a crowd and go home with 30 times more than me.
Yes, but his machine's important.
Oh, there's his machine, but his machine's a machine that maybe we could buy too.
A machine like that would cost a fortune, Charles.
Small fortune. That we'll find. There's my mother, my brother.
Whom you fight with.
The judgment? You can't be serious, Charles. King of pets. What money, Charles? I'm still paying debts your father left to me. What do you want it for? At your age, with your health, I won't pay for your adventures.
Emile?
I would with pleasure. I'd invest freely, within my limits, of course. As long as you do like me and settle down to a job you'd stick to and devote yourself to. But playing machines, that sounds come out of, it's frivolous. In fact, your whole life up to now is not too inspiring. No, not this time, Charles.
Well, you've convinced us, Monsieur Pate. We will advance you the remaining 700 francs. Just sign there. You have read it, then. You're aware of what you're risking.
Perfectly, Monsieur Werner, perfectly. If I don't pay the balance within a month, you take back your machine and we forfeit our 1,100 francs.
Such terms are quite irregular for us, but you say you're a gambler.
Oh, yes, I'm a gambler. But I play to win. Goodbye, monsieur.
Monsieur.
Come and listen. Attend the Paris Opera without leaving the fairground. Hear the great voices of the century. Or hear our greatest comics monologues that will have you howling with laughter. Through all, the great man himself in living sound, so hurry and step right up. Salis, the Lord of Chanoirville, in vocal form, is now performing here. Monsieur Mounet-Sully, headliner of the Comédie Française, in his greatest role as Cid.
Don't know about you, but a cold beer would bring my smile back.
Not for me, no. But I wouldn't mind a little something sweet.
Coming right up?
Oh, hey, no. You don't intend to buy anything from that bellowing burglar who's out to poison Paris.
Why not?
Look, just do something useful and put the rolls in the shade. Wax melts in the
Ah, yeah, right. I forgot.
The best nougat in all France at the best price. 2 nougats, here we are, my strapping young friend. 4 cents, please. And a nougat for you, too, then. Here we go, young man. Very good.
Hey, how about that one? The opera one? Yeah, let's go see.
Monsieur Mounet-Sully, the secretary of the Comédie Française. Rodrigue, Elcid. Interested? Want to hear?
Yes, indeed.
Come on. No charge, okay? Come on.
Oh, no.
Charles.
Thank you very much. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen.
Now listen.
Best candy, best nougats, best bonbons in France. Step right up here. Yes, sir.
Hey, hold on. Just hold on there for a moment. See the price that's written right there? Well, you don't get to listen till you come up with the money. Don't have it?
20 cents.
Go and ask your parents. It's not much. That's better. Some earphones, Renee. Here, have a listen.
Right this way.
Ready? All set now and stop. It's over. Put the earphones down,
Thanks,
please.
that's fine.
Looked like that was fun.
Papa, you should hear it. It's amazing.
Step right up.
Another man just jokes. He's funny. God, it's unbelievable.
Hey, what's going on? What's happening?
Pay to plug my ears. No thanks.
Things are looking up, Charles.
Very good.
Right up.
Start.
Matching. 20 cents. There you are. Thank you, monsieur. It's 30 cents, madame. All set now, and listen.
For 25 years, I've done all the fairs in France and Navarre. I've never seen anything like it. I thought I'd seen it all. How are you doing it? All you've got to sell them is gusts of what? Of wind? I have to work.
No, I sell them much more than gusts of wind. I sell them beauty. Want to hear? For you, it's free. Excuse me, mademoiselle. There. You'll see. Go.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's unbelievable.
Well, you've heard enough. Get the point?
Oh. You've given me an idea.
Have I?
Would it be asking too much to ask you for the name and the address of where you found the machine?
Oh, I'll sell you one myself.
With the music?
With the music, the earphones, the cylinders, everything.
And the price?
2,000 to 2,500. But I'd need a down payment of 1,000.
It's a big investment. But if I could come up with it, I'd like to give it a whirl.
Listen, if you come back in a few days with some colleagues, people you can trust, maybe we could agree on an advantageous price.
Thank you. Monsieur...
Pate.
Pate.
And you are?
Gojak.
Ah.
Don't tell me you're selling equipment we haven't even paid for.
No, his will be brand new.
You'll buy on credit from Werner?
I'll pay cash for it in London where that crook Werner got ours.
Well, my friends, I hate to interrupt, but our first day's take comes to 227 francs.
Pate. Oh, Pate.
Gojak.
Here's your down payment, as agreed. Go on, count it.
Oh, no, I trust you.
Oh.
Do you want a receipt?
No.
Your phonograph, Monsieur Chaperon, but careful, it's fragile.
Thanks, Monsieur René.
How'd you do it? That's the address President Carnot gave in Lyon in June, just before he got assassinated.
Well, Gojak, we were just in the right place at the right time.
Still, you couldn't have known he'd be assassinated.
Well, that's a question of intuition.
So what'll it cost me?
For you, it's free.
Oh.
A small token of my gratitude, my friend Gojak. Now, for the phonograph, as promised, because you found me clients, for you, 1,500 a unit's fine. Plus the price of the rolls, of course.
Oh, well, of course. I've got to tell you, Monsieur Pate, you're a good man.
To settle up for now, talk to my accountant.
If you just follow me.
Thank you again, Charles.
Thank you. Goodbye, Gojak.
Monsieur.
Au revoir, monsieur. Au revoir. And you got all four for 3,000. You sell them for 1,500. 1,500 multiplied by 4 makes a pure profit of
3,000.
What a windfall.
I've already doubled my investment, and we've just begun.
Papa, I don't hear a thing.
I told you in a moment.
He's gone. Get back to work.
Yes, right. Okay, back to work. Hold this. Good. Now. Mesdames et messieurs, fellow citizens, when the mayor of our beautiful Lyon asked me to come here and speak to this assembly, oh, I've had it. I've done this wretched speech 25 times today.
If you'd like, Monsieur Pate, I'll do it for you. Huh? I've heard you do it so often, I know it by heart. Before working for Monsieur Rimin, I was an actor.
That's right.
I sang, too. If you're the sporting type, the time is right.
All right, stop it. Stop it.
Ah, well, it sounds presidential, and the job's yours. That's it there.
Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, when the mayor of your beautiful Lyon asked me to come here and speak to this assembly,
I'll sell everything
I
off.
was
I'm in.
filled with a
Amy.
great joy.
Does this mean
I
a
have never
partnership?
had the opportunity to visit this
Right.
fabled metropolis, the age-old capital of ancient Gaul.
It's wonderful.
I know that as we
Oh, look,
Monsieur Marconi, please, your dog shouldn't be up there.
if we do merge Monsieur Marconi, we'd make a fine label. Pate Marconi has a nice ring to it.
The master's voice, no?
Become financially and culturally, and our